Hard to believe I'm roaming with my own pre-war relic.
Hey, Doc.
Hello, stranger. You got anything that ails you?
Patch me up, Doc.
Tell me your symptoms.
Uh-huh. Too much radiation. I feel...
We'll clean you up, don't worry. Done. Now, is there anything else bothering you?
No other complaints.
All right.
Get your lemonade here!
They're hiding something. I'm sure of it.
Hey, Dan.
This whole place has got me on
What's
edge.
this guy up to?
I hope you found something on the
Hey there,
caravan.
buddy. You lost?
Do you have any proof Covenant is involved with the caravan?
I got one thing. They deny up and down that Stockton's men ever came here.
Lemonade.
They most certainly did. There's no reason to bald-faced lie to me if they're not hiding something. I'll keep poking around.
Do you have any other leads?
No. If Covenant doesn't pan out, then I don't know where to start. I'll cross that road if I have to.
Have any advice on what I should investigate?
They keep the barracks locked up tight. Find a way in, and I'm sure you'll turn up something. The leads could be anywhere, really.
We'll talk later.
Get your lemonade here!
Why does one tiny settlement need so much firepower?
What's that for?
No way I could pick this. Jacob.
I hope you're enjoying your stay.
Can I ask some questions?
Ask away.
This place almost looks pre-war. How do you manage that?
Hard work, shrewd trading, and a commitment to make a healthy community. It's a team effort.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton people? I've told Mr. Dan many, many times. We never saw them.
Dan says your people are lying to him.
If you ask me, I think Dan's been baking in the sun too long. The only secret we've got here is what's in Deezer's lemonade. And if you can get Deezer to tell you, you just got to fill me in. As the robot says, it's delicious.
I have to go.
You have a good day.
same lemonade as the one at Stockton's caravan. They were definitely here. What's a synth? Why are they afraid of them?
Hello, stranger. You got anything that
Hey,
ails you?
Dan.
I'll
This whole
fix you
place
up,
has
sir.
got me on edge. I hope you found something on the caravan.
People here are real sensitive about synths. What is a synth?
You must be new around here. Synths are synthetic people made by the Institute. Real advanced machines. Might as well be human because no one can tell the difference between them and us. Everyone in the Commonwealth is afraid of synths and the Institute. But come to mention it, I've been here a long while and nobody's even breathed a word about them. That is odd.
So, what's the Institute?
Ask 3 different people, you get 3 different answers to that. Wildly different. Most people believe the Institute's behind every manner of ill in the Commonwealth. Sister disappears, or you lose your Brahmin. The Institute. Settlement murdered in the middle of the night. The Institute. But I've never met a single person that has proof about any of that. But there's no denying synths are real enough. So the Institute's infiltrating us, and I doubt they're doing that for our own good.
Do you have any proof?
No, I still have no proof.
We'll talk later.
Where to?
Here.
Can do.
Psst.
Point the way.
Over there.
Of course. I don't think I can get to that.
Hey!
Shoot.
Get into position.
Uh-huh.
Hey, Piper.
You hungry? These always keep me going. Doesn't look a day past 199. Right behind you.
Why are they so afraid of synths? Looks like a trader left a bedroll. No marks on it, so no way of telling if it's from Stockton's people. Looks like a trader left a bedroll. No marks on it, so no way of telling if it's from Stockton's people.
You need any doctoring? Just let me know. If you're hurting, just... If you're hurting, just tell the doctor.
Locked tight.
Busted again? Third radio this morning.
Get your lemonade here!
Hey,
Yes?
Head on in. Penny's shop is usually the first stop.
Stick to the roads, and you got a better chance of surviving.
excuse me.
The only way you get old in this job is assume everyone's out to kill you.
Don't
Good caps to be
drama
made
if you
for
got any
technical.
sense.
Hey, Lucas.
Got armor at good rates if you're in the market.
Let's see what you got.
What you see is what you get.
Let me know if there's anything I can do to lighten the load. Or, you know, if you need anything proofread.
Hey, at least it's honest.
Get your lemonade here!
If you're hurting, just...
Hey,
Oh, I heard about you. You're the stranger. I make things. It's things for the store. Oh, I'm Talia. It's so nice to meet you.
what do you make?
I make medical supplies. Oh, and guns, scopes, and other things. You can see them for sale at Penny's store. You're gonna like it here. Everyone in Covenant is so friendly and really wants to help.
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help.
Uh-huh. Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Since? I mean, no. The test makes sure that none of those get in here. They promised.
Swanson told me the test isn't perfect, and Honest Dan is acting real suspicious.
You think Dan is one of them? He has been asking a lot of questions about the caravan.
Dan all but told me he's working for the Institute. I don't want him to hurt you or your friends.
He... what? How did he... you know...
Talia.
Do you need to use my tools? Do you need to use my tools?
Slow down. Take a breath, for God's sake.
Oh, sorry. I talk too much, I know that. You're gonna like it here.
Too bad the rest of the Commonwealth isn't that way.
I know. Wouldn't feel free to use my tools. And if you need any...
Talia.
Oh, you're back. Isn't Covenant just the best?
Do you have time for some questions?
If it'll help.
Uh-huh. Do you know anything about Stockton's caravan?
No, sorry, they never came here.
Does Covenant have some sort of problem with synths?
Since? I mean, no. The test...
Who is they?
They're... I really shouldn't be talking. I've got work.
Talia.
Do you need to use my tools? Do you need to use my tools?
Ted.
All of us should be thankful for being here.
Yes?
I hope Swanson didn't give you too hard a time at the gate. If you ask me, I think he takes his job too seriously. But welcome. Everyone around here calls me Mrs. Fitzgerald, but you, cutie, can call me Penny.
You're awfully chipper.
Looks like someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed, Mr. Grumpy. You here to shop? I'll make sure to give you a good...
Uh-huh. Let me see what you got.
Best deals around.
That's in better shape than I expected.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop?
What's in stock?
Take your time, sweet.
Gotta love Betty Hutton, right? If you're the kind of person who is tired of living in Diamond City and you maybe want a adventure or something, I guess you have a new option. The settlement of Sanctuary has, I guess, been founded to the west there. Good luck to them with, you know, the whole surviving thing. And in other news, it sounds like maybe the not other news, it's actually the same news. The Minutemen were involved in this. That's the Minutemen. I thought they were kind of done for. It sounds kind of crazy, if you ask me. And if it were real, it would be super dangerous, I bet. Hey, how about some Bob Crosby?
I hate this place.
Another newcomer. Welcome.
Mr. Fitzgerald.
We don't tolerate violence or vulgarity. Steer clear of those, and we'll get along just fine.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop?
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you? Certainly.
The town looks really nice. How'd you manage that?
Oh, thank you for noticing. Well, the menfolk would say good old-fashioned elbow grease keeps Covenant as the prettiest place in the Commonwealth. But between you and me, I think shrewd trading may play a big part.
Do you know anything?
You've been talking to Mr. Dan. I don't know what he's carrying on about. He's just stirring the pot, if you ask me.
Definitely. He has such an attitude.
I know! He's so smug. And Dan thinks he's the one helping people. He wouldn't know the first thing about making the Commonwealth a better, safer place.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Don't get me started.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Don't get me started.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Don't get me started. Still, got a lot to do.
He should be thankful you let him in.
Don't get me started.
Hey, Penny.
You here to shop?
Do you have time for a few questions?
For you?
The town looks really nice.
Oh, thank you. But between you and...
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
You've been talking to me.
Uh-huh.
He's just stirring.
Uh-huh. Definitely. He has such an attitude.
I know! He's so smug. And Dan thinks he's the one helping.
Uh-huh. He should be thankful you let him in.
Instead, he stomps around interrogating people. If the compound did do something to his precious caravan, they had reasons for it. Better reasons than a man like him. You know, honey, I was just shooting off at the mouth. Just forget anything I said about that and the compound. I have to go.
Hey, a stranger? It's no secret you've been poking around. Not very neighborly of you, if you ask me. I know you think you're doing the right thing. Just don't make any rash decisions you'll regret.
Just come out and say what you mean.
Maybe you heard a rumor about Stockton's caravan and a certain compound? So, hypothetically, let's say there's something to that. We wouldn't do anything unless we had good reasons. The best. Tell you what, you just stop this investigation, and I'll give you a gift. 100 caps. And then you'd be welcome back here as our friend any time.
Sure.
Come on. We can work something out.
Please, stranger.
I don't know what you're talking about.
If only that were true. Use your best judgment.
Jacob.
Mind what I said about Mr. Dan. He's not the best influence.
Can I ask you some questions?
Ask away.
Mm-hmm. Does Covenant have a problem with synths?
Shouldn't everyone have a problem with...
You ever hear of a compound?
Why, that sounds interesting.
Do you know anything about a missing caravan?
Is this about those Stockton?
I have to go. Just come out and say what you mean.
Maybe you heard a rumor. We wouldn't do it. Tell you what. And then you...
Surely there's room for compromise. I get Stockton survivors, and we stay friends. I'd have to know more, though.
Come on. We can work something out.
Please, stranger. Just stay clear of the...
Surely there's room for compromise. I get Stockton survivors, and we...
Come on.